EP. Welcome, EP Nation, to yet another banger video. Betuna. I am so sorry for the inconsistency. I am extremely sorry for the inconsistency. I've been getting so many DMs about it also. Guys, so tea time will be now. So without even wasting any further ado, please grab your drinks, grab your coffees, grab your juice, grab your wines, grab your teas, grab your, grab whatever makes you happy. Tina ngapha, we are appetizing because we are no longer indulging until further notice. Hey, guys, low-key I'm about to snitch on myself about something that happened like a while ago when I was like a baby. But why not too? Why not? So guys, it's rewind to the past. Guys, I'm not like you all know about how I released the story explaining to you guys about okay, there was an incident that happened when I was a child, with like a family friend. So ever since that incident, and I was I 12, 13 at the time, ever since that incident, okay, my mom has always been like, you know what, and then I'm like, in was putting like you've been so well behaved and whatnot, because mentally looks sheeny. So I was staying in the township at the time, and like y'all know about ish betuna. And I was still in primary, and I was staying in the township at the time. Guys, it was so rough. It was so easy to be influenced by your friends, your peers, or whatnot. But at that time, I'm so well behaved because my mom was so strict. Like, we were the type of kids, like, by 4 p.m., why are you not inside the house? So you go to school, you come back, you do your homework, and then 4 p.m. was ending. Do you think that within that time period, you've even gotten time to go outside? No. You probably go outside to go buy something that you've been told to go and buy from my friend or whatever, and then you come back inside the house, and that is it. You are not leaving the house again, I promise you. And without to where are you going? If you're gonna say I'm going to visit a friend, your mom is gonna be like, for Ndoni, why? Because they knows man, why they're not at their house at a certain time. And if your friend is the one to visit you, my mom would also be like, hey, wait, too, why are you not at home? Are your parents not looking for you? Like, why are you missing? Is your homework completed? Have you started planning for tomorrow? Have you ironed your stuff? Have you washed your school socks? Guys, my mom was that kind of mom, like super strict to the T. And I think that's why I never misbehaved until I turned 18, or well, after I turned 18, during my matric year. So now, guys, remember my mom had now promised me when I was 13, Uba Jonga, once you turn 18, I'm going to throw this whole like almost like a virgin celebration thingy, you know what I mean? So, and this is going to be now done EP in the Eastern Cape, sharp. Fine, get fast forward, go through high school, I go through my naughty phase or whatnot, but I am still a chichi. And I think when I was 18, that's when I started doing things and whatnot. But obviously undercover, and I had to be smart about it. And if you grew up in a strict household, you know for a fact that you're able to sneak in and out of the house like this. You're able to get away with things like this. Your lies become so perfect, like they are almost like they are not flawed. Like I am covered in every aspect. If you call this man, I'm already covered. If you call this person, I'm already covered. If you check for me there, you will think I am there, but I'm not there. You understand? Because you had to have all of your T's crossed and your I's crossed, because otherwise I would have been in trouble. So at that point in time, like, I am trained, I am doing the most, I'm in and out of the house, and I'm doing whatever it is that I want, sharp, but obviously in a sneaky and smart way. Now, mind you, 18, my mom is like, I have promised you, okay, fine, we're going to go to the Eastern Cape. We're going to slaughter, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a good time. Family's going to come together and we're going to celebrate you. Mind you, also at this present time, I think 2 of my other close cousins had already like fallen pregnant and whatnot, sharp. And it's crazy because we had all promised each other, well, okay, fine, like, we're not going to do things, we're going to be smart about it. But then each one of our paiza, and they ended up getting pregnant. Sharp. One of those cousins being Unoms, like, y'all already know Unoms from my previous story time. Fine, guys. So who ate time, guys, like Ndim, because my other cousins are very distant. They're not like immediate cousins. I don't have many cousins when it comes to like my immediate family, in terms of like my dad's side of the family, and the celebration is being done on my dad's side of the family. They're celebrating Ululu, who is what? Who is not, you understand, according to the rents. Guys, now we are prepping. Mind you, guys, a cow costs by malini and no by malini. But y'all know in black families, but okay, about guys, quite like if value is never. And I just think my parents were just like really proud, man, you know. And also it was a thing of like in my mom's family, if you're like 16 or under, normally by that time, like you're already pregnant, especially when it comes to the female, like in the generations, you're already pregnant, you're already expecting a baby, you're already this, you're already that, yeah. So it was the first time that they were like, oh my gosh, someone's 18, they're going to varsity, they haven't fallen pregnant, which still was an achievement or is an achievement, I guess. Because yeah, sure, many and I'm done, but I was also not completely innocent. And now the issue is the fact that, guys, my Canon is making a noise. We mechanic, so and that's what bang and don't, but he is working on my last nerve, and that is where the banging is coming from the entire time. Apologies. So okay, guys, get fine. Guys, hold on, let me go check on him this. 1 minute. My mom is going to throw me le party. Find out my cool phone, guys. Inkomo are in order. Things are waiting for Aduluto. And yo, I'm writing my junior exams. I remember clearly I'm writing my junior exams. And guys, I am so in love. I am head over heels. That time, Lomdo head over heels is being thrown a celebration. Ne? Sharp. For not ever being in contact or whatever with a dude, a boy, a man, whatever. Guys, I am so in love, and I'm just telling my boyfriend about this and whatnot. And he is even like literally, he said, okay, he doesn't even mind contributing towards like my hair, nails, things like that, outfit, whatever it is that is needed. Because he's also celebrating me. And it was just so ironic. Literally, everything was just so ironic. And I expected everything to just go well because Sana, I was like, no, man, there's no ways that anything can go wrong. Like, I'm going to go to the Eastern Cape. We're going to do the celebration. We're going to come back. I'm going to continue with my life. And my parents are also going to continue with their lives. It's not like I'm pregnant or anything. Nah, guys, it's a week before we had to go to the Eastern Cape. I remember this one night. I just come back from my boyfriend's place. And I had said, I'm with a friend of mine. I come back. And guys, my stomach is doing the things. Like, you know when your stomach is cramping? You know when you're on your period and your stomach is just like, it's cramping, man. Like, and it doesn't matter how you sit. Like, hey guys, your back is sore, your bum is sore. Like, everything is just sore. Like, it's paining. Like, yo, guys, and I thought, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm about to be in my period, but it doesn't make sense because I was not so long ago. So, like, what is going on? Oh, guys, I have never been in such excruciating pain in my life. Like, it's in my pelvic bone. Like, I can feel it. Like, even when I'm trying to sit, guys, the motion of me literally going down to have a seat hurts like I don't even know what. Guys, now mind you, this person is my first boyfriend at this time, right? So everything that I've done with this person has been my first time. I am aware, well, okay, fine, there are things that you can catch from somebody if you're not like protected or whatever. But again, mind you, I will ring you or whatever. The first thought that pops into my head is are you pregnant? What is going on? Why is my stomach doing this? Like, what's like, Tony? Hey, what is happening? Am I having a miscarriage? What is going on? And I'm like, no, man, there's no ways. Because, like, I'm not stupid. Everything, like, was done according to the books. Like, you know what I mean? I always make sure, okay, things are done properly. Like, I am not stupid. Yo, guys, now I have been trying to hide the pain the entire night. My mom comes into my room and she's like, girl, what is going on with you? She finds me like hunched over like on my bed. And I'm like, yo, my stomach, like, I think it's running or whatever. That time my stomach is not even running, child. And my mom is like, okay, so like here, take something for it, whatever, go to the bathroom, do your business. Guys, that entire night, mind you, I got home around 7 p.m. 8 p.m. hits, my stomach is still going, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. At 11, guys, I start crying, like, I start crying uncontrollably. At this point, I've just had enough. I am on the floor. My dad is like, Jonga, let's just go to the hospital. Yo, guys, and at first I'm like, okay, fine, let's please go because I can't stand the pain anymore. Guys, as they were busy getting my things and we're gonna go get into the car, my brain goes, what if I have got Uchunya? Guys, what if I'm expecting because I don't know why is the pain specifically so Sweeney? Because mind you, if I'm being thrown a celebration all the way in the Eastern Cape, 15 hours away, and we have to travel, everything has been paid for. And Tina, we go to the hospital right now and we find out there is a muffin in the oven. There is something baking in the oven. I am a goner.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
I am a goner. Mama uzandibulala guys, uzandishwabanisa ndibe into endingayaziyo. Kubona xa ushwabanisa iloaf yesonka, kubona xa ushwabanisa islice yesonka, ogqiba usithi ogqiba kanti uzasiphunga nekofu. Yo, it was giving zawukwenziwa laa nto. Mind you, at that time I'm not even aware uba kwenzeka ntoni, but kuring ba I hope ayo muffin in the oven. Guys, okay, there's no ways, but at the same time, what if? And multiple scenarios are just crossing my head. What if I get kicked out? Who's going to pay my varsity fees? What if I even don't get a scholarship? Who am I going to be a statistic? But who's going to raise my children? Hey, guys, what if the triplets? What if we guys don't? Anyways, cutting poly, guys. Ndiyagowa. Ke oku ndithi ngicela ifone yami emotweni, mama ndike ifone. Hey, nditeksi umfana jonga, I'm on my way to the hospital. My stomach is just not stopping. I don't know what's going on. And now I'm busy telling him all these scenarios like what if. Ebethuna. Abesithi umfana. No, I'm ready. If push comes to shove, I am so ready to be introduced to your parents, be the father to your child. And I'm like, hi, like Klima, I'm fine, Klima, because what? I am not introducing it to my parents. Like, I've been 18, like, I was like, no, 17, so 18, one of the two. But I know about the same trick. Because what do you mean? And he comes from a chilled family. Like that family where you just like introduce your girlfriends, whatever things don't work out, it's okay. My family is not that way. And you just introduce your family. And he thinks about this is the perfect way to have it done. Like, what if it does happen that there is a muffin baking in this oven, there is a baby, there is a nyue. It's out in the bed damages, and it's like, no, like it's okay. In my corner, I do have savings and whatnot, so that's fine. I just can't wait to meet your parents. And I'm like, fair too. If you have Imali to pay damages, why have you not proposed? Because now I'm not about to fall pregnant without being married and doing things the right way, because I know how my parents are. I bet some financing. I go home affairs tin ben komba. Wow! Wow! This fucking into it's like an end guys. Hey guys, I am busy doing like the exams. Betuna nguJuni. Lento. And if it does so happen, this is the situation, that means now what about the exams and December? Guys, say run a million miles a minute ngapha umfana uthi I am so ready uba maseko home affairs usana amaphepha, and I'm so ready to meet abazali bakho ngimenqonda ba khawume khawuthi ukuthula kancane because sana no hayi ke nyani guys kuyiwe guys esibhedlele. Also, when we get to the hospital, guys, now obviously now we wait a little bit and stuff before we can get attended to. Sharp. Guys, I don't even feel them anymore. Like but they have low-key gone to the back of my head. Like I can feel them. But right now, what if? Like, what if? Because it's out if that is the situation. And I understand. So, pain. In fact, guys, I'm feeling a bit better. And at this point, my mom is like, no, but these pains start up again. Guys, ugqirha sana athi attenda ne sharp nokuze unesi find answers kugqirha abize ke nyantomsana ke nami ke ndiye ke sharp ndibuza bathi I want to go in with my mother, and my mom is like ewe siyangena woo hey benqoba uyapi benqoba where are you going, like yo guys, and that why angangeni for what. Like, I'm getting for what? Hey, guys, we see the doctor. The doctor is the daughter of my dad's friend who my dad works with. And this lady is one of those people like who are very like, she's principled, like ethics, morals, zilapa, like melinyani. So she's one of those people that would be like, no, tell them, be honest. Right now, I don't need honesty. Like if it turns, ndizaba ngumama ekhaya, what's going to happen? You understand what I'm saying? Zaba statistic ithini into. Sana abulise kenyana girl, what's going on? Hi, Mr. Tomsana ntoni. I can limchazela the situation oqoba anike look benqonda ba guys dibenqonda ba sana ila look ethu ngathi uzawuthiwa congratulations ngathi uzawuthiwa congrats, you have a bouncing baby boy or something. Like, she's giving me that look, doctor's giving me that look because the symptoms that I'm explaining is giving wena you could either be, you understand? And the doctor asked me how I'm feeling. Damn me, namdi honestly, I'm feeling so nauseous. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna need you to first pee in a cup for me and whatnot. What does the doctor mean? I'm gonna need to pee in a cup. And then the doctor's just like, no, it's procedure and whatnot. Then she asked my mom to step out of the room for a minute, asked me to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom, I come back. When I come back, my mom is no longer in the room. So then the doctor's like, yeah, no, I just asked you to step outside for a minute. I saw that you were a bit uncomfortable. Is there anything that's been going on? Have you been doing stuff? Because guys, I come clean to the doctor. I come clean. I tell her everything. Because right now, this person is probably the person that's going to be able to help me based or advise me on what to do, depending on what the outcome is in terms of my stomach situation. Guys, let me first let's see why results is a teeny, and then we'll see you way forward by 10. Guys, I'm not pregnant. Turns out I am not pregnant. I am not expecting or whatever. Infection. Depends about why does it hurt so much and whatnot. Then she started getting into the whole process of like explaining UTIs, STIs, and then she was explaining about okay fine and why does it hurt and then she gave me things for infection sharp. Infection layer and activities that I'm not supposed to be partaking in the first place. You understand? Sharp. So now I'm like, bro, like, what do I tell my mom? Do I tell her, Oba, you understand? And I'm also asking advice from the doctor, but like, what do I do? Do I come clean? Must I be honest with Uma? Am I like Nditini? It's her job to obviously keep patient confidentiality and whatnot. So again, she will not confirm nor deny if my mom is asking me questions and she just so happens to be around. It's whatever I want to say to my mom, but at the end of the day, I'm fine, I'm safe, I'm good. It's just lay infection, and she gave me some antibiotics and whatever, and yeah, and she was just like, no Jonga, just show the antibiotics and you'll be fine. So like or whatever. Hey guys, mama get slow, but okay, sharp. And again, guys, I went out of there. Doctor went out with me, and then she said no, she just has like a bit of an infection and whatnot. Maybe she got it like from somewhere, toilet seat, whatever. And my mom was like, oh okay. And then I showed her the antibiotics, and that was the end of it. And we went home. Guys, in disaster. Kazini, asikapheleli ke guys esi story. Tell me why xa ndibuye esibhedlele ndisithi kumfana ananix. It was an infection. Atumfana. Hey! Atumfana, I have realized that with this whole situation, they've no proposal. Atumfana. Realize it, but you know what? I get a mali and now like usafuna whatever, he's still in tertiary, but go already for a proposal. Like he wants to do the right thing. This is the last thing that I need. This is the last thing that I need because I'm like in the heat of the moment. I don't want to get married and like and phony. All man, I'm calling happy guys. Umfana like I'm calling happy guys. And these guys look but this why you where I go to school. I go to school. Figure some umfana guys. Pete a box. A plastic American Swiss. It's after school now. My friends are like, oh my god, friend. They're doing that whole commotion thing. And they see a box American Swiss. Because I'm very forward. I grab the box and I open it and sit. Guys, are you ringy? This better be a promise ring, and one clean calling some band camera and my dad could be here at any time because it's after school. Guys, I'm fine now. What's in Jonga? I don't know, I don't have time to play, and ndifuna ukuchata, ndi-serious ngawe. Ndimbuza uba imalini, achaze no, this ring was 1,000 and something. And at that time, mind you, like this was what 6 years back, 7 years back. Okay, guys, like in easy mali, so like the mfano serious ngame. But at the same time, this is not happening to me right now. And guys, you know what? Low key, I think Mhlambi, ever since then, I never lost it in my relationships because I let go of the one person that had pure intentions. Because guys, had I gotten married at that age, I don't know about whatever happened to Umfana. Yeah, in a paglondo situation, and it was a thing of I asked him about can I keep the ring and whatnot because I wanted him to calm down. Then when I keep coming down, like then I'm texting about man, I don't think this is gonna work out anymore, and I just want to focus on my schooling career and whatnot. Let's give it a try in another few years and whatnot and whatnot. Wakataza again, sharp. Awatufuna ring yakhe back. Namnika kenyani ring yakhe yaphela kanjalo into yam no rappelling. And I ended up going to the Eastern Cape. They did the whole ceremony. I came back. My friends thought it was the most funniest thing ever because the whole situation was just super ironic. And I'm just so grateful that I made it through the situation. And yes, or whatever because I made a story time. But y'all know so mama, I'm so sorry if you do end up watching this. That time but no, I'm an adult now. So yeah, guys, that is it for Iska Kasam. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to his story. And I promise I promise man is about consistent, and I promise to come with more tea because we tuna airtime or itikula channel. But for now, love you guys. Bye.
Get some in now, let your head down. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've kept from losing best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, you baby, you don't care. Sometimes I read the new senses is urgent. Tryna make sense of real change, got me a war in my mind.
How was that?
It was amazing.